This is what heaven feels like. Massage. Ooh, that's hard. Smart. Stop! Don't go any further. Good morning. It is Monday. It is nearly 8 a.m. I'm putting the coffee on. I have not had any yet. I had a shower as soon as I woke up. I'm gonna work on my novel, Living in the Moment, today when I'm a bit more awake. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the coffee. I just want it to be done. Hi. So it is 9:54 on Monday morning. I've got my coffee. This is my second coffee. I put laundry in, and now I'm going to get down to work. First of all though, ideally I want to do this on Sundays because Sunday is the beginning of my week. Saturday, I end the week on Saturday, begin the week on Sunday, but I did not do this yesterday because I had a really lazy weekend, so I'm going to be planning my day. Last week I really did not get as many words as I wanted. I don't know why. I wrote every day. I got some words every day, but it really wasn't as many as I wanted. Also, I was kind of lazy, and instead of breaking down how many words I wrote each individual day, I just kind of noted down the word count at the end of the day. So I would have to do some maths right now if I wanted to figure out how many words I actually got each day. The only day that I wrote down the specific word count was Thursday, where I got 993 words for Rising to Worth. So that it was not great, basically. I'm gonna get my projects up because I'm gonna be working on them again today anyway. So Rising to Worth, I have 2,119 words. I have 69,303 words for Living in the Moment. So I'm almost at 70,000 words for Living in the Moment, which actually brings me neatly to what I was going to say for today. I'm really excited because I'm beginning the final stretch of Living in the Moment, and I honestly think I will have it finished, or I could have it finished by the end of this week. I hope. It's possible. I just need to really knuckle down and actually write. I'm estimating that I will need roughly 15,000 words to finish everything up, tidy everything up. Ideally, the novel will be around 85,000 words, and I'm almost at 70,000 words, so because at the moment I'm only working on Living in the Moment 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I write 5,000 words a day, and they are almost all new words as well. I know that I have been kind of copying a lot of it from the old draft, but the ending, I don't have any kind of good ending for Living in the Moment. When I first drafted it, I knew where I wanted it to end, but I didn't manage to. It kind of ran away from me, and I was leading up to the ending and it just wasn't going well, and I ended up just writing almost like a skeleton ending. Like, it was really bad, it was rushed, it was a completely different place than I wanted it to be. So yeah, everything that I am writing pretty much from this point onwards is new. So that is 5,000 new words today, 5,000 new words Wednesday, 5,000 new words Friday if I actually want to finish this week, which I do. I really do. I can't wait to get to the stage where I'm printing it out, where I'm going through it with highlighters, coloured pens. I don't have any, I don't think, let me just check. I don't have any highlighters or coloured pens, so I might have to get some of those because they're just invaluable, honestly. They're invaluable for editing. But yes. But yeah, right now I'm just wasting time. It is now 10:15, so I'm gonna knuckle down, get some writing, put on a calming time lapse, and yeah. So I've barely started and I already have some notes. First of all, I lied when I said I wasn't doing any more copy pasting because I actually realised that this very next scene that I'm working on right now, I'm keeping the essence of this the same, so I am copy and pasting some of it, which, I don't know, it's less work for me. And secondly, there are some changes. I switched I don't know how to phrase it, I switched one character out and exchanged her for a different character who was not originally in this scene. So there will be changes to the scene because of that. There's going to be a very different dynamic, but hopefully a better dynamic. Secondly, so two of my characters are twins. They're minor characters. They were probably the hardest characters for me to name. I don't know why. I eventually settled on, oh my goodness. They're called Zanzibar and Ingvar. It's kind of a theme. So their father, he goes by many different names, and what his name when he met Rosalie was Ginger, because he has red hair. Please don't come for me for that. Their relationship kind of broke up. That is really loud. Oh, that is loud. I'm just gonna drink my coffee until that finishes. Okay, I think it's gone. Where was I? Rosalie basically ends up giving them names that both mean ginger. Zanzibar and Ingvar are both other words for ginger. They mean ginger. This is accidental. She doesn't know what those words mean. Rosalie's older son ends up sneaking into the house and reading these books, and he finds these words and he likes the sound of them, so he takes it home to his mother, who's trying to name her babies, and he's like, hey, Zanzibar and Ingvar are pretty cool names. He doesn't realize they're synonyms. Synonyms? I don't know if that's the right phrase here, but like, he doesn't know that they mean ginger. They just do. It's a coincidence. I thought it was pretty cute. It doesn't really mean anything, and I don't think I'm ever gonna say in the text that Zanzibar and Ingvar mean ginger. It's just something that if people are curious and they look up Zanzibar and Ingvar, their names mean ginger, which was their dad's name. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was cute. Having said all of that backstory that you probably don't care about the twins, I forgot to mention the one thing that I actually thought was funny. The thing that I actually meant to come on here and say. When I was first writing it, it took me ages to name the twins. So what I ended up doing was giving them temporary names. And then, because they're in barely any scenes, we meet them like once, probably around the middle of the book, and then you don't see them again for a while. When I was drafting, I forgot their names, and I forgot their temporary names. I didn't write them down anywhere else. I didn't make notes of them because they're really not, I'm actually making them bigger characters than they were in the first draft, but they're not big characters. And I forgot their temporary names, so they have really random names throughout this draft. I kind of thought it would be funny because it does kind of make sense that Talia, my main character, would maybe forget their names. She's got a lot of other things going on. But then I thought, she's a teacher. Like, is she actually gonna forget their names? They're two children. Is she really gonna forget two children's names? Probably not. So yeah, it made me laugh because the twins like temporary names. I think it was like Alex and the second temporary name, I don't know what it was because I changed some of the earlier names ages ago to Zanzibar and Ingvar, which is what I do want their names to be. And I know that one of them used to be called Alex because it's in the text. The other one, I have just seen his name as Jimmy. Jimmy was not his temporary name. I know that much. I don't know what his temporary name was, but right now it's Jimmy. And that is what made me laugh and made me stop my writing. and want to come on here and explain, even though I completely forgot that that was the point of why I was coming on here and explaining, and gave you a whole essay on why their names are Zanzibar and Ingvar. So I just finished my push-ups after cleaning. If the camera's shaking, I am sorry. It is because I just finished my push-ups. I have my third coffee for the day, and I'm gonna get on with some reading now. A Winter's Cobalt Kiss by Eva Alton, which it's kind of a spin-off of her main series, Stray Witch. Loved Stray Witch, 100% recommend it. I'm probably gonna drop some links below so that if you wanna check it out, you can. I might finish it all today, or I might finish it tomorrow. It's not going to take me the whole week to read. Anyway, I'm really excited to get stuck into this, so I'm going to do it. Okay, I am about halfway through the book, chapter 8, and I wasn't gonna talk about the book on here, but oh my goodness, it is so good. If you have read Stray Witch and then you read A Winter's Cobalt Kiss, oh my goodness, like, it happens before the events of the story, and you already know what's going to happen, and you're just watching it happen, and the author just does such an amazing job. I don't want to talk about spoilers because if you haven't read it, you should definitely read it, but oh my goodness, it's like watching a train that you know is gonna crash without being able to, you just want to yell at the driver, you just want to yell at the characters, stop, don't go any further, but then also the main character doesn't do a certain thing, then the events of the book Stray Witch will happen in a different way, and they might not even happen, so it's like something she has to do, but it's something that's gonna just, I feel like it's both simultaneously the worst and best decision of her life, because the fact that it happens in Stray Witch means that she gets to meet someone who's really amazing. I feel like it has to happen. But anyway, I feel like I'm just talking in a really confusing way right now because I'm trying not to give anything away. And I haven't like planned this. I literally had to stop in the middle of the book and just every single page, I swear, I am laughing, I am smiling, I am chuckling. Eva Alton is just so good. Like she just has a real way with words. She just manages to make like the most ordinary things funny, and it's just a beautiful book. I'm getting through this so fast. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading now because I can't wait to keep reading it. I'll probably give another opinion when I finish reading it. So I just finished A Winter's Cobalt Kiss. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. It's been a while since I read Stray Witch. This is, I don't know whether to call it a prequel, but it's just like a cute little story. It's really little, which is why I finished it. I don't even know how long that took me, but it's only like one now, so it was just amazing. I don't think you can really see in the time lapse because it's so fast, but I'm smiling like and chuckling like every page. I think I realize like my expression looks really kind of like grumpy when I'm like, for the most part, but every time my face twitches, that is me smiling. But it is just such a cute little story. It's kind of Christmas themed. It's a winter book. And just the ending was not at all what I expected, because basically the world is gonna end and it can only be saved with true love's kiss. Except this is in the past of the characters in Stray Witch. Alba, I just forgot her name for a second, from Alba and Clarence. This is in their past. They do not meet before the events of Stray Witch. So I was curious when I started reading it, how are Alba and Clarence going to kiss? And I have to say, the ending was just the best kind of surprise. Like, I don't know what I expected. I think I know what I expected. What I expected was like that they would meet and then maybe Clarence, because he's a vampire, would like wipe her memories or something, which, I mean, that's what I thought would happen, but what actually happened was so much better. I seriously, if you haven't read this series yet, go read Stray Witch. It's really short, it's really cute, it's beautifully written, some stunning images in there. It's really funny. Eva Elton really does have a way with words, so... And I've actually got the next book, I think A Witch's Mirror? I don't know if that's the next book. I've got it upstairs, but I'm lazy and I don't want to walk upstairs. Anyway, I've got the next book to read. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make some lunch now and then get on with some... I will probably do some beta reading while I'm eating lunch, and then I will sweep the floors, and then I think then everything on my to-do list will be done, so then I will write some more. My internet has gone out. It's been out for a while, I just didn't notice because I was reading. Got my lunch. I need the internet to send feedback, but I don't need the internet to read what has already been sent to me. Smart. So the timer for the laundry just went off. I need to go and get the laundry out of the dryer, like, right now, and I figured if I'm going down the stairs anyway, I may as well take the laundry out, put it in the basket on top of the machine, go for my walk, just half an hour, and then collect the laundry on my way back and bring it back upstairs. I figure, you know, if I'm making a trip down the stairs anyway for the laundry, may as well get out and do my walk, because otherwise I might not do it. So I was just folding laundry and I may or may not have broken one of our drawers. And now I am going to sweep the floors. I have made the executive decision that I will not be sweeping upstairs today. On the bright side, just as I was sweeping there, my foam roller and massage, ooh, that's hard. My foam roller and massage ball set arrived, so I'm very much looking forward to using these torture devices. I mean, look at this. It looks horribly amazing. I can't wait to try this out. So, yeah, now I have some motivation to finish sweeping the kitchen and putting away the dishes. I think this is what heaven feels like. I have finished sweeping the floors. I'm sitting down, I have my beautiful, beautiful decaf coffee, and now I'm going to finish sending my beta feedback, and then I get some guilt-free writing time because I've finished all of my tasks for today. I have ticked off every single thing on my to-do list. I'm so happy. Great start to the week, and the only thing that I was thinking about doing was editing the last video that I filmed today, which I probably will do after I do a bit of writing. So yes, that will be my evening. Today I'm going to first the bait there. I'm gonna speak. I don't know what just happened there. And then I will sweep the kitchen. I don't know how to phrase it. I fridged one. And the coffee is almost done.